you now. I'm going to introduce you, I should say, to my new friends. This is Sarah and Judith, who have been holding my place in the queue, and I did manage to find a loo a little bit earlier on. So they've been very useful friends already. But Sarah, where did you come from this morning, and how are you finding this experience?
We've come from Kingston today. It's a lovely, relaxing, friendly queue. And yeah, mixed emotions at the moment. I think when we get nearer, it'll feel more real. Yeah.
And it's moving quicker than we thought it would, isn't it?
It's moving quite quickly, yes, which is nice. So we haven't really stopped, have we? So. No.
And lots of people watching at home, they're worried about the loo situation, but we have sussed it out, haven't we?
We have. There are lots of portaloos, but we didn't need to use the portaloo because we were allowed to go into Queen Elizabeth Hall. So it was all very nice. So there are loads of loos, yeah.
So don't panic about that. Loads of the restaurants on the South Bank are allowing people, the queuers, to go in and use the facilities. Judith, whereabouts you come from this morning?
Hertfordshire, so just popped in on the train, quick journey in. Checked where the queue was on the way in, and it actually shrunk slightly, so that was perfect because I could get straight off at Blackfriars.
Perfect timing. So you were actually on those last-minute services, those extra services that have been added. Oh, we're moving along now, so let's move along. Those extra services that have been added to allow people to come and see the Queen's lying in state. And how are you feeling now you're here? What would you describe the atmosphere like?
Well, Sarah was saying mixed emotions. I agree totally with that because it's a sad day, but it's a positive day as well. It's a chance to come and say thank you to the Queen for what she did for us, what she has done for us throughout her life. And I was sat at home yesterday thinking, I just want to go. I just want to be there. So it's great to have the opportunity to come in, basically, and say that thank you in person.
So if there are people watching at home and are thinking about doing this, is this something at this point that you would recommend?
Definitely. I would definitely come in. It's totally worth it. Yeah.
And what snacks have we got? Because I'm worried about the fact we might get a bit hungry. What have we got in the bags?
Well, mine's a bit chocolatey. There's pain au chocolat and chocolate bars, and the odd other thing as well, just to keep me happy.
Judith, I knew we'd be friends. We're being told off now for broadcasting in the queue, but we're going to be okay. And just very quickly, Sarah, what have you got as your snack? Andrew, watch your back.
All we had was tuna, so we got tuna sandwiches and apples, and that's it.
Lovely. Well, I can bring some biscuits into the mix. We better get off the line, guys, because we're causing quite a lot of chaos with security here. But